The US National Transportation Safety Board says Boeing's lack of proper training, guidance and oversight led to the mid-air blowout of a door plug on an Alaska Airlines flight last January. The NTSB found that 4 bolts meant to secure the door plug were missing, and no qualified technicians or quality checks were in place when the door plug was closed. The 737 MAX 9's door plug blew out 6 minutes after takeoff from Portland on January 5, 2024. The flight, which was destined for Ontario, California, returned to Portland with 7 passengers and 1 crew member receiving minor injuries. The safety deficiencies that led to this accident should have been evident to Boeing and to the FAA, and should have been preventable, said NTSB Chairwoman Jennifer Homendy. This time it was missing bolts securing the plug, but the same safety deficiencies that led to this accident could just as easily have led to other manufacturing quality escapes and perhaps other accidents. During the hearing, Homendy commended Boeing's new CEO Kelly Ortberg, appointed in August 2024, for turning around the company's safety and compliance. New safety recommendations have been issued, with the FAA saying it won't lift Boeing's production cap of 38 737s per month until full safety confidence is restored. Virgin Australia saw its shares soar by 11.4% after rejoining the Australian Securities Exchange following a 4-year absence. The airline relisted on June 24th with shares closing at over $3 Australian, an increase from the original offer price of $2.90. The $445.6 million initial public offering represents 30.2% of shares on issue. Air France-KLM is set to take a majority stake of Scandinavian airline SAS, increasing its stake from 19.9% to 60.5%. The Franco-Dutch airline group will acquire shares from Castlelake and Lindinvest, with the deal expected to close in the second half of 2026, pending regulatory approval. The value of Air France-KLM's investment in SAS will be determined at the closing of the transaction, based on the airline's latest financial performance. The Danish state will retain a 26.4% stake of SAS, as Air France-KLM back the airline's turnaround and long-term growth. United Airlines and JetBlue are pushing back against claims made by Spirit Airlines that their proposed Blue Sky Alliance would hurt competition and raise fares. In a filing to the Department of Transportation, United and JetBlue say the partnership is nothing like the now defunct Northeast Alliance between JetBlue and American Airlines, which was struck down by courts in 2023 for being anti-competitive. The new deal includes interline access, but not code-sharing, and gives United future flight slots at New York's JFK, while swapping timings at Newark Airport. The airlines insist the alliance preserves competition and ask regulators to dismiss Spirit's complaint that it would hurt competition, especially in the northeast region of the US. It's been a strong second quarter for both Embraer and Lessor AerCap, with both reporting strong growth. Embraer delivered 61 aircraft across all divisions, a 30% increase from last year, and more than double the first quarter's total. The company handed over 19 commercial jets and 38 executive aircraft. The Brazilian manufacturer expects to deliver up to 240 commercial and executive jets during 2025. Meanwhile, AerCap signed 71 lease agreements, including jets, engines and helicopters. It also completed 21 aircraft purchases and 24 sales, notably adding Embraer E195-E2s and 737 MAXs to its own fleet. AerCap was also awarded $1 billion by the London Commercial Court for assets lost in Russia after the 2022 invasion of Ukraine. London's Heathrow Airport has raised its annual revenue forecast by £41 million, now expecting an annual revenue of £3.6 billion, despite confirming that the airport is seeing softening demand for business travel to the US. While transatlantic business travel has been cited as facing economic headwinds, strong traffic from Latin America, the Middle East, and the Asia-Pacific region is driving growth, the airport said. Passenger numbers are up 0.5% so far this year, and the airport still expects to serve over 84 million travellers in 2025. Turkish Airlines has confirmed it's in non-binding talks to acquire a stake in Spanish carrier Air Europa, aiming to boost its global presence. The move follows reports that Air France, KLM and Lufthansa walked away from similar talks, reportedly over disagreements on valuation. Meanwhile, Turkish is also close to finalising a major aircraft order with Boeing for over 200 jets, though the deal was delayed following Boeing's reduced presence at the Paris Air Show. Turkish says it will announce any updates as talks progress. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel, and to keep up to date with all our news and events, head over to the Airline Economics website. That's www.aviationnews-online.com.